Right now I'm going to be reviewing something very special. It's actually the first Ferrari's Hot Wheel that I'm going to be reviewing, and I also have the 1/64 counterpart of this car. This is a Ferrari F430 14 Challenge. This car I paid $29 for a few years ago, and actually was the cheapest Ferrari F430 that you can find at the time. As I looked on eBay for the past few days, and I haven't seen one come back up for sale, and I actually hardly see any F430s for sale. So when I got this, it was a steal, and if you can pick one of these up, it's actually a great buy. So first thing, I'm going to talk about the 1/64 cars. I bought this at like Target or someplace like that for like the standard Hot Wheels price, like 99 cents. And the reason I bought this was it's the exact mini replica of the big car. This little Hot Wheel actually is pretty detailed for a little tiny Hot Wheel, you know, wheel spin, all that fun stuff, you know, you'd find of like little kids' Hot Wheels. You know, it's actually a cool little car to have. You know, if you're going to have the big car, you might as well have a little one. Now, moving on to the big car. This car, I'm going to move this out of the way. This car is actually a great value for money. Has, you know, all the F430 things that you'd see on the Hot Wheels Ferrari F430s. But, you know, not as detailed, just to save a little bit of money. The front wheels actually have a hard time turning, but it's alright. You know, it's not that bad. The steering wheel turns a little bit with the wheels, but, you know, it's not as, you know, prototypical as the real cars. Up here, you find actually just a standard little trunk that's actually just like the road cars. They haven't changed anything for the race car. But you do see the Pirelli logos, the Shell gasoline logo over here. You know, they're real logos on this car. You have a little tiny Ferrari logo, and on the mirror you have the F430 logo as well. When you open up the doors, there isn't any roll bars or anything else in here. There's no crossbar for the driver's protection. It's just a standard Ferrari seat with the yellow gauge, the little Ferrari sticker, and the steering wheel, which does turn the wheels a little bit, but it is really hard to turn. And on the other side, you know, you have a little interior. You know, you have a little fire extinguisher bottle that's actually black. All the interior is black, but it is actually detailed for what I paid for it. The doors, you can't even get open unless you force them open, but the doors don't even have any windows or anything else like that. But, you know, what are you going to do for a model like this? And then rear engine part of the trunk, you have Ferrari's 4.3 liter V8, and it's all blacked out except for the exhaust back here, but it's not even that detailed as well. Down here is where the holes are on the road car where the exhaust would come out. Here, the exhaust come out here. You know, you have a standard F430 gauging back here, and you actually have a little sticker here that actually didn't come on the car, but I actually have a little sticker that I put here. Underneath, you know, you have little standard wheel diffusers back here, and the diffuser up here. You do have slick tires back underneath, and the wheels are, you know, they're not independent suspension, but they do turn, and they're not wobbly, anything like that. You know, you have a good little wheel. You know, there's no company on the rubbers, but, you know, for the value that I paid for it, it's a great value. It has the one lug nut wheel. This car, if you can find one, it's actually a good value, but don't expect it to be super high detailed. Just expect it to add to your collection. I think that they did a Hot Wheels Elite version of this, but I haven't seen one. But, you know, if you get the standard Hot Wheels version, don't pay more than like $20 for it, maybe $30 for it. So that's my review of this car. Comment, like, subscribe. Leave a comment down below. Let me know of a car that you want me to review. And sometime this week or next week, I will be doing a review of the Shelby Series 1 car and a Maserati Spider. So, you know, that's what's coming. I'm also going to be doing a Corvette pace car sometime today or tomorrow. Thanks for watching.